Okay, there we go. Now let's see what this is talking about. Studio light? What? That's hard. And Google Chrome got these extensions? What the is that? That's dope. Balloons and whatever, bro. This is Google Chrome doing this though. That's crazy to me. That's insanity. Yo, yo, Wagwan. Let me dry off my joint real quick. I just literally just rolled it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I like this with the studio light. Greetings to the one person that just came in. We're about to have weed and wisdom in a moment. Just that rise in weed and wisdom. Oh, so I'm at work. I mean, you're getting paid. Just take it like that. Damn, this AC must have froze overnight. Greetings, everybody. Greetings. How are you? My bro shared my reel on Facebook. So I can still watch. I call that a win. You know what I'm saying? I call that a win. That's a winner. It's a winner. Said I'm working, waiting on a dash. Oh, you doing DoorDash? DoorDash. Greetings. How's everybody doing? Yo. This whole lot of ritual. This whole lot of ritual is crazy. Like, whole lot of got me. Should be getting ready for cooking. Gosh, whole lot of got me. Look, I ran out of blunts, so I had to take some papers. See if getting the camera right. I had to take some papers, combine them. They said most weed smokers are like engineers, and I can't think of any more facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning on grabbing that when I get paid next week for sure, Eileen. See you on the ground. Yo, this ritual has caused me to like. I didn't know these parts of the ritual, right? It caused me to gain more focus. Like every day since I started doing the whole lot of ritual, I've been thinking of crazy successful combos as far as business and products go. Like, and I'm trying to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell people, like, I'm like, yo, get this whole lot of. I could send them the whole lot of in contra without instructions, and it would still work. I just want them to know what to expect. Some of the people that purchased it already don't even know it's working. They don't even notice it's working. because it just feels like them getting back to their more efficient self, like more efficiency, more energy in the directions they really want to go in. I wrote that pretty good. Wait, Google Chrome got some dope ass extensions. I wrote that pretty good. I'm gonna celebrate that. Right, it's got hand gestures with the thumbs up. I put the thumbs up. It's got this. Said it looked good. It is good. Grand Rising. It's Rainbow Kush. It's Rainbow Kush. So it's wonderful. But anyway, it's got me feeling like, because if I could paint the way I've been feeling, right? Make sure I turn my volume up on my laptop too. If I could paint the way that I've been feeling, it's been hard for me to promote products because I don't want to get on nobody's nerves, or I didn't want to get on nobody's nerves. Like, I'm like, yo, I don't want people to be like, oh, he just on here trying to sell something. Everybody on here trying to sell something, or try to find a way to sell something. And there's literally no reason for me to feel embarrassed about that. Like, this is my business. You know what I'm saying? But that point wasn't sticking until I did the whole lot of rituals. And since I created it, I only got to listen to the Encontra. I know what it does, and I know how to use it. But lately, I've just been thinking like, yo, all of this extra stuff besides my community, because I'm not talking about my community when I say this, so don't nobody take offense. But all them extra sidebar conversations with people and people pretending like they really rock with me to try to see what they can get out of me is crazy. I've been getting random comments on the whole lot of video, the promo video for it, the ritual. People be like, hey, what's up, King? I'm like, hey, what's up? Make sure you check out the website. Get the whole lot of ritual. I'm not interested in being your friend. My community, I rock with my community. The people that really rock with me know they can come holler at me and be like, King, what's up? And I'm be like, what's up? Everybody else, like the new people that try to just get in where they fit in, that don't work. The people who were hot and cold on me, that don't really work. The people who were in and out on me, that don't really work. And then when I'm giving my community a discount, they pop their heads in immediately. Like, hey, you're giving away a discount? Really? Like, really? Like, oh my God, I could use that. I don't know you. I don't know you. And in my head, I can't help but configure the thoughts of, I wonder how many people you say this to. I wonder how many times today you told somebody online with the product, I could use the help. Oh yeah, I got a surprise for my community though. So if you're in here right now and you're really rocking with me, you can get the whole lot of ritual. You can get the whole lot of ritual for 25 this morning. You can get it for 25. Shh. Look how you push the nose, right? Shh. Shh. I want a whole lot of to get into your hands. I want a whole lot of to get into your hands. For real. For real, they is. For real. For real, they is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna also go live like on TikTok and Instagram and let my community know the same thing. I'm not gonna make an official video about it. It ain't for everybody, but I told y'all my community and I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all tough. Like, said needed to see a friendly face today. Well, welcome. I've been live like 10 minutes. It ain't even been a full 10 minutes. I just got on. Say LOL, they all want a discount instead of putting in the time to get to know you. Facts, because if they took the time to get to know me, they know I would gladly give them a discount. I'm always giving discounts. I know that there are a lot of success coaches out there that tell people all the time, if you keep giving discounts, people will never know your worth. What? A session with me costs $125. You know what I'm saying? The purchase and in contra, personal in contra is $125. For me to coach you for 30 days is $625. I already know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a greedy dickhead. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna look at people that can't afford my services like they ain't worth my services. That's a terrible mindset. Yes, there are a lot more wealthy people in the world than people may know, but once you forget about your community, they can't have your back when the motherfucking so-called elites at the top try to come for your head top. Your community will not help you because they'll remember how you shitted on them. I want my community to remember how much I blessed. How much I blessed. I can eat too. You know what I'm saying? I can become more wealthy every single day, even helping my community, even giving out discounts. It ain't like I'm giving it away for $5. You know what I'm saying? $25 this morning. That's how I feel. I'll get online and just think and be like, let me give them a special today. That's what I do. That's what I do. I don't believe in those money coaches. I understand that if I took the business model twice as serious, you know what I'm saying, and I really push the coaching, like really push it and become an official coach only, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that I could build up my shit to be working with wealthier clients like 8 to 10 racks a month just to coach them. I can. I'm pretty sure I can, but my heart doesn't allow me to look away from my community on that. You know what I'm saying? My heart doesn't allow me to do that. I'm not built like that. And I pray about that a lot because do I desire to have more income? Hell yeah, because I got shit I gotta do. I got shit I gotta build. Yeah, I'm saying Room Technologies is not gonna invest in itself. Yeah, I'm saying Room Technology is not going to invest in itself. Yeah, I'm saying I got to invest in it. It's hard to get people to invest in something you can't even explain to them. That's how big it is. So I got to invest in it for now until I can show the people what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like how like I'm not gonna play myself, but I do believe that I can gain wealth even off of assisting my community properly. I don't I don't I don't see struggle like I used to. My biggest struggle that came with money was me knowing that, you know, or me thinking that my services and my talents weren't worth money because I kept running into these states of being where people would treat my talent like it wasn't worth money. I remember I was supposed to get paid for a show. It was the first time. Like I remember when I was just a music artist, right? It was the time I went to go perform at this show, worst show ever. I got there, the audience that was there for me to perform for were more like an EDM crowd. You know what I'm saying? They love hearing that dubstep, that techno. I had some pop records, but I didn't have any I didn't have nothing like that where I'm behind a DJ set and I'm making them go crazy with the strobe lights and the smoke machines. So them motherfuckers literally booed me off stage. Strange occurrence, but I still performed. I still finished. They booed me and left, walked outside like the show was over. So I went outside and I was like, dude, I told the dude, like, you still gonna pay me, bro. I don't show up for nothing. I remember he sprinted like an Olympic sprinter to not pay me. I never seen that man again. I never seen that man again. It started making me think, even at that time, that what I was doing wasn't really worth money. Like it was just gonna be something that people were into for a season and they were gonna go away. When I started doing readings, when I started coaching and all that fully, like officially, I was on the same type of timing with people, like talking to them for hours on the phone, counseling them, listening to them cry for hours on end, and getting off the phone and they telling me how much they don't believe that they should pay. When you first starting out, when you're first starting out, you're gonna run into the people that try to convince you because what they're gonna try to do is turn you into a community slave or a slave charity where they don't care what's going on in your personal life. They believe just because you're spiritual, you should be so above it all, and you don't need money at all. You don't want money. You don't desire to have money. they'll treat you like that. Real shit. A lot of the rituals that I curate for y'all are curated based off a path that I walked, because I don't need to bump my head more than once to understand that some shit don't fit right for me. I tried to take the official, you know what I'm saying, coaching route where all of my coachings, like I had curriculums already written out when I had what I call Soul Academy. I had curriculums and all of that shit written out. Like everything was good to go, but it didn't feel right because people kept wanting to sign up that wasn't serious about developing themselves. Hate that shit. Like I was just like, no, I'm unorthodox. Like I'm very unorthodox with my approach to helping and assisting people. And there's nothing written anywhere that says I have to follow that standard or I'm not a real business. Like, nah, I am a business. Fuck. What the fuck? Said, thank you. My daughter just paid me back, so I'm getting it down. I shade. Say, I love Airsoft and it's awesome. Also, how I'm great at promoting other people, but can't for myself. Ain't that lame? That is lame. That is very lame. And I know you was waiting on me to go, that's not lame. No, that shit lame. Stop doing that lame shit. Stop doing that lame shit. The only reason you're good at promoting other people is because you haven't found a reason why you deserve to be promoted also. And you need to require it from the people that you promoting for too. Stop being, unless, now hear me out, unless that's a part of your bag. Unless that's a part of your bag. If it's a part of, if you're getting paid to promote people, don't complain about you not promoting yourself. You just doing your business. You operate in your business, and you need to learn to not forget about yourself. And you deserve twice as much as you give to your clientele. But if you're not getting paid for it, that's some lame shit. Like that's some lame shit. You should be getting paid for it. I don't give a fuck. People talk that community shit all day long, but they don't understand that a community is also held to a standard of what happens outside of it. We are not trapped in a wall. Like if we were a community, right? Like I say, my community is not trapped between a wall. You know what I'm saying? Where they have no outside interactions outside of me. So if I decide to promote anything or anyone in my community, it's because I know that I know somebody's that could help push them to the next level, that come shop with them, that'll come fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? You got to give your community the opportunity to prosper. But when you don't correct people and put people in their fucking place and let them know your services is worth it, your atmosphere don't know your services is worth it. So now when you walk into these spaces and these people and you look at them and you go, I know I can help you get to the next level. I can promote you. You got to stop yourself in your tracks and tell yourself it ain't your business. I don't give a fuck how much of a sob story they tell you. No matter what I do, it's like nobody's shopping with. No matter what I do, it's like I can't make us. Don't feel bad for them. They just got to learn. Either you really about it or you not. Either you really about it or you not. And that's when you get your shameless plug right in there. Okay. Well, I do promo for people online. Oh yeah. What's that about? Like, yo, just, I help people get their brand up. I help people get traffic to their brand, which is a powerful service because without traffic to your brand, ain't nobody shopping. That's a fucking service. You're providing a service. You're not getting paid for it at all. $5, $10, $15, $25, $35, 6 videos, 6 promo posts, six videos, $125. And they packaged up beautifully, and the people gonna love it when they see it. That means you should be curating content for people too. That means you can sell content scripts to people that will be successful to bring their audience in. So yeah, you're doing it for free. That's some lame shit. When it alone, because apparently you're good at it, it alone can make you some easy money because it's something you already good at. Psh, that's how you promote yourself. That's how you start promoting yourself. Shit. What about? Said I do it because I want everyone to grow out the kindness of my heart. I'm learning my value. It don't matter how much you learn about your value, goddess. If you can't walk it, If you can't become your value, it's just going to be a thought that you always trying to keep up, bouncing around in your head. All you got to do is start by standing firm in the word no and in the sentence, it's not my business. You got to learn to stand firm in that realm of being, because that's a realm. It's not my business says that that reality is not allowed to connect to mine or intertwine with any parts of my reality, my thoughts, my emotions, my spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's not allowed to intertwine with any part of my being. So, therefore, I'm automatically shielded from feeling like I need to overextend my energy to them. I get it. You want to see everybody shine. I do too. That's my Achilles. That's my kryptonite. I want to see everybody shine. But you see, I'm gonna get paid regardless. Like I'm gonna get paid regardless because I know nobody could ever actually pay me what I'm worth. Nothing in this world has enough to pay me what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still get paid. Like you got too many skills. Get your bag right. You could make $100 today. I don't care. People be like $100 ain't no money. Really? If you make $100 in an hour, and it takes somebody with a typical 95 to make $100 in 3 days, who win it? Who win it? $100 is $100 solid. $100 is $100 solid. That is all I look at. I look at money like reassurance. I look at money like reassurance. Like I deserve that. Like I deserve that. Like Eileen, I just got your payment for the whole Lotta ritual. Thank you so much for purchasing it. But I deserve that. You know what I'm saying? I deserve that at the least. At the least, I deserve that because I already know what I'm about to deliver to Eileen. You know what I'm saying? I already know what I'm about to deliver. So it's like you have to sit in your seat of power and not feel guilty for what you bring to the table. Don't feel like you're being arrogant because you know how special you are and how skilled you are. Don't think that you feeling like you better than other people, although people will tell you that shit all day. They'll come at you all the way from fucking left field and tell you that shit. You think you better than somebody. Like, what? No, I'm just better than I was yesterday. I'm better than I was 10 minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm better than I was 10 minutes ago. Like shit. If you don't talk to me for 3 days, you gotta get to know an even greater, better motherfucker when you come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm always evolving. You can't feel bad for that. Some people are so stuck and they're in love with being the same that they don't want to grow. And that's not a bad thing. That's just who they are. But you got to understand where you stand in your own standards. Because if they're not growing, that means if they're not growing and you want to stick close to them, wherever you was trying to get to in life, your ass not going. You're not going. Like you're not going because truly you're gonna hold yourself back in order to keep that connection. Oh, we've been friends for X. I don't give a fuck how long we've been friends. If we're not growing, I already know I'm going to become dissatisfied with my own life. And once I'm dissatisfied with my own life, I'm dissatisfied with everything and everybody in it. So even if I start living in illusions and my mind tells me you fake as fuck one time, I'm gonna believe it on purpose because I'm pissed at my motherfucking self. In order to even prevent that, in order to even prevent all that excess, I understand off top. This is the direction I'm growing in. And before I have to become a version of myself I never want to be, I'm just going to have to walk away from this. Will it hurt worse to walk away from this or to stay with this knowing that I could have walked and became more? You know what I'm saying? This is how I think within a millisecond. Like, like, bye. Like, bye. And it's day to day. It's day to day. It's day to day, but you gotta walk your worth like that. It's gonna piss people off. People gonna call you fake. People gonna call you distant. People gonna call you childish. People gonna call you everything but your fucking name. But the one thing they can't forget to call you is successful. Them motherfuckers will approve of your success while disrespecting it at the same time. Yeah, I see you doing your thing. Sure the fuck is. Sure is. I sure am. I see you doing your thing over, but you wouldn't be doing your thing like that if I never. Don't try to include yourself in my greatness. That's crazy. You wouldn't have to say that if you was here with me. The fact that you're not here with me means you're not supposed to be here with me. So we're gonna conclude. We're gonna end this conversation at I see you doing your thing over there. I see you being successful over there, but fuck your butt and everything that came after that. We're gonna keep it at that sentence because that's about all you can give me, and that's about all I will accept from you, because that's the only truth that came out your fucking mouth. That shit puts a zit like like super glue on people's lips. They don't say shit else to you. And the reason they don't is because what you're trying to tell them when you're putting them in their place and you correcting them on how they approaching you, approaching all this greatness. You wouldn't approach a statue that's the height of the stratosphere in Las Vegas, all made of all gold. You wouldn't approach the stratosphere that's all gold and be like, fuck this shit. Like, yeah, you gold, but you wouldn't be gold had nobody ever dug up no rocks from the earth. You're not going to take nothing away from that shine. So don't let nobody take shit away from yours. Put them in their place. They find it rude because it's right. It just don't come out in a way that coddles their feelings and their insecurities. Fuck them people, bro. The more I think about it, the more I think about time loops, time averages, like what happens in a block of time. You know what I'm saying? The past, the future, the present, the inner dimensions, the inner. I'm like, yo, in my perception, the fact that the people that want to be connected to me ain't growing literally means that they're not moving. Their energy is stationary in all realms. In my perception, they're stuck where they are. In their perception, they just are where they are. So instead of having my own opinion about it, just cut it off altogether. I don't even want to examine it. I don't even want to study it because my heart will cause me to help you. Thus, we come back to my point. You should be charging for your services. I don't give a fuck what it is, how small it is. Like how people often, the thing I hate the most about manifestation on social media is people think that they're not manifesting any greatness in their life. They think they're not bringing any greatness into fruition because they not sitting there making videos like the people online. I manifested $100,000. You like, man, I wish I could manifest $100,000. You just limited yourself. Comparison first, and then the lack. And I wish I could have $100,000. Like you don't got 100 billion in you. Money be coming, that money be coming, that money be coming to me. I get the money, I'm living with money, in love with the money get me a ton of the money, have fun with the money, connect with the money go ching. I'm home with the money, stay close to the money because I am the money is me. Hey, 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 hey. You're gonna learn one day that you are the money. The paper that comes is a result of how you print said money. You know what I'm saying? I got like 10,000 ebooks inside of me. Whenever I feel like I can't do nothing else no more and I just want to relax and don't do, I will write an ebook in 3 hours. Edit it, format it, and put it out there for sale. Because I know everything that comes out of my mouth is worth something. So every stroke of my fingers on this keyboard is worth something. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. There's so many, social media made it possible to be a digital salesman of whatever you can package into either audio, words, or video. Social media gave us the open gateway to create a digital business and actually ship physical products. Before the internet, I'm 35 years old. Before the internet was like the internet, for sure, for sure. Like, before AOL. For that long ass dial up shit, yo. Like during that time, if you had a business, or if you had, or if your parents or somebody in your city had a business, you had to watch them like go out and hold a sign up and go to events and pass out cards, come eat at my restaurant. I know, because I seen it so much in Las Vegas. That's where I'm from. Like I seen it so much, and that's hustler city. Okay. Like if Vegas probably be the first city that's gonna go like the digital mind. Like half the city gonna submit their mind to a computer. The place is crazy dope. Watch. The shit gonna be crazy. It's gonna hit in Vegas. It's got to, because that's where I'm from, and I'm a technological shaman. But anyway, like they had to put in so much work just to get a few people to show up. Hmm. Think expansively at all times, and your money will always be present. Facts. Everything was by newspapers, word of mouth, business cards. Now you got newspapers, word of mouth, business cards, business promos, commercials, whatever it takes to promote your business, all in one place. All in one place. And the efficiency of the internet now and social media, I say the internet because this comes from the internet. We connect through the internet. That's why I say this is a realm. Greetings, beautiful. That's why I say this is a realm. Nobody believes me, but I've actually traveled into the internet. It's a real realm. It's a real realm. And these personas are the shops, like they're stores. There's stores in the realms, like these personas. Like you see somebody really putting on the show. I am Heru Atin. Like, all right, my G, for sure, for sure. Because when you go to that store, that's what you gonna see. It's a shop, like it's infinite shops. How you gonna set your shop up? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna set your shop up? Like, how do you want people to remember you when they come to your store? That's the only way they're coming back. The best thing about the digital age, the best thing about the age of the internet, the interwebs, you know what I'm saying? The connectivity of it all, you know what I'm saying? All that was given permission to enter here. You know what I'm saying? When you really think about this, you understand that now you are beyond your city and you have access to the world. And if you're thinking to yourself right now that you don't know if any of your ideas are worth money, you could literally write an ebook called I Didn't Know My Ideas Were Worth Money. I said think expansively. That's why some people call me a money god. They're like, you a money god. They're like, why you not sitting up there wealthy as fuck? I am wealthy as fuck. I have a wealth of knowledge. I got a wealth of energy to actualize anything that I truly desire. I'm wealthy as fuck. Like I'm wealthy as fuck. So every dollar I make, I'm pleased with. Every dollar I make, I'm pleased with. You know what I'm saying? Like people tell me to this day, "Oh, you're the ching ching guy. You were supposed to make millions off that." And I said that too. And I said that too. I said that too. And I had my moments of regret where I was like, I could have sold the money mantra and contra by itself for like $5. Like I would have been a millionaire. But would I have been satisfied? What the fuck is $1 million gonna do for me when the price I paid to get the milli haunts me on the daily because every time people was ching ching chinging, my ears was fucking ringing. My energy was being pulled on. I'm traveling in a realm. And I hear the echo of the money mantra, and I'm snatched somewhere else. And I'm trying to figure out their debt, bro. $1 million to suffer? Fuck that. I want a pleasing million. I want an orgasmic billion. You know what I'm saying? I want a spirit blowing trillion. You know what I'm saying? That's how I view money. That's my relationship. That's how I relate to it. Like, the things that bring me pleasure in life don't cost money. It don't cost me nothing for me to sit here and train my energy. The only thing it costs me is energy, or should I say, muscular strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't cost me nothing. To sit here and create encounters don't cost me nothing. If I didn't have a laptop and all I had is a notebook, it don't cost me nothing. If I didn't have enough money to buy a pen or a notebook, I would just commit them all to memory. It's enough space in there. I'm satisfied. And now that I sit in that satisfaction gateway, everything that comes forth from me creates abundance for me. Everything. And all I really got to do is put it out and talk about it. I'm better at selling something when I can talk about it, making a promo post where I'm trying to I'm going to do some funny ass commercials though, trust, because I got some comedy shit coming. But like, I don't want to make a post where I'm like, you pop up off the camera like this, like, are you having trouble with your money? Are you dealing with that shit feel lame to me. I'm I'd rather show you what it does. I'd rather show you what the ritual does. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather show you what it does. Like, look at me right now. I was doing Whole Lotta way before I put Whole Lotta out for y'all to purchase. I was doing it already. And over the course of like 3 days, with Whole Lotta, my whole business plan switched. And I didn't fight against it because it didn't come against any of my talents, my skills, and anything that I was working on. It came against how I was treating those things. It came against how I was presenting myself to the world by how I treat the gifts that come from me. And that happened on day one. Day two was the emotional outpour. And it's going to happen if you do the ritual right. The day two came the emotional outpour. The emotional outpour didn't come from, I feel guilty for how I've been treating myself. The emotional outpour came from that feeling of finally. Because I know for the people that are purchasing the Whole Lotta ritual, I know you're thinking to yourself, like, what this going to do for my life? What it's going to do off the top is make shit start making sense so it can make dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start making shit make sense real quick, laying the plan straight, laying the energy straight for the plan, and healing the spaces in you that resist it. I'm telling you, it's a dimension of work. Whole Lotta is... You'll even hear it when you start to doubt yourself. I swear. You'll hear the Whole Lotta encounter. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of cash. Got a whole lot of stacks. Got a whole lot of bags. I'm so close to the money. All this money that I have. Got a whole lot of vision. See a whole lot to cry. Yeah. It's potent. Whole lot of so potent that I forgot to promote Aerosoft. I couldn't even hold on to it no longer. Like, Whole Lotta was trying to that realm of being was trying to get out. Like, it was like, nah, buddy, you gave me down on something. You put me in your face, and now let me loose. And I'm like, all right, I'm finna let you loose because it does what it's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of does what it's supposed to. I'll tell you that much. Say in one of your TikToks and Contra classes, you said, even though there are many people doing what you do, nobody does it like you. And I felt that and get my certification so I can start my business. Oh wait, we got some new effects and stuff from. Hold on, let me see if I can play with it real quick. Hold on, I want to see if they got the right one, like a celebration. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Come on, do it again. I wonder if there's a hand gesture for that. Let me put my hand up like Cornholio from Beavis and Butthead. Let me see. I know the thumbs up works. One of them thumbs, the thumbkins. I know it works. You know what I'm saying? But technology so fucking cool. Like how they do that with no green screen? How you make me a green screen and then green screen my ass? Come on now. Technology is amazing. Yeah, I am Cornholio. It's gestures. Like some of the gestures work. It's a Chrome extension though. Like this is what's interesting about this shit because it's coming from Google Chrome. This is not coming from YouTube. Like it's a little green camera icon in the top of the bar. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Studio Light. This is not in YouTube. This is in the browser. Like what is these fuckers doing? You see that? Make my background blurry, clear, blurry. You know what I'm saying? Like what the hell? like what the hell? And I could adjust the studio lighting too. That's some cold shit. That's some cold shit. Sorry, I love technology, but yeah, like a whole lot of gonna put you in a space to actually heal. And that's just the start. Like I have so many more coming, and this is part of what whole lot of taught me. Like I didn't have to put it because I was gonna call it Heal of Fortune. I had made the art for it and everything, but then I thought about it. I was like, no. I was like, instead of putting it out like a pack of like 11 to 13 in contras, and then just letting people feast. Like, no, I need to give these to them as what they are. Because if I package them up like that, that's why people mistake in contras for affirmations. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I love your affirmations, or I love your mantras, or I love your songs. Like, no, no, like, no, because that standard they hold it to takes away from the power that it really holds. So I'm going to just start putting them out one at a time. What's crazy is I have enough in contras on me right now. I have enough in contras on me right now to last me into almost the middle, well, the beginning of next year, like February. Like from now until February, I have enough in contras to put out one, the whole package, because an contra is the mantra, the incantation, and the ritual. You know what I'm saying? And the ritual and the affirmation. It's all of it. Like it's the whole shebang. Feel me? Like I could put out one every single day until February next year. Like I could put out in, but if I package them, that's when it becomes an experience. And that's when it becomes an even bigger experience because that's a package of rituals. Literally that you can skip through digitally. You know what I'm saying? You got the instructions or not, and it's a package of rituals. Like the baddie box, that's a package of rituals. Like it's a package. And I sold it for how much? Nah. Nah. like, nah. And I'm not being ungrateful because it did make some beautiful sales. You know what I'm saying? But I stopped pushing it after almost a week. And then Aerosoft, I stopped pushing after a few days. You know what I'm saying? It's because these things are coming out of me. And there's no containing it. There's no, like I could try to go, like I don't want to put out no contras right now. I don't want to tell nobody about no encounters. And I will sit here with my phone in my hand, like damn near shaking because they have to get out. They're not being curated because it's cool. They're being curated because they're realms. And if I try to hold a realm inside of me, it'll destroy me. This is how I feel. So I gotta push them out, push them out, push them out, push them out. That's why I have so many encounters. I woke up out of a cold nap this morning and wrote an encounter. I woke up out of a cold nap this morning and wrote an encounter. I am in contra. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is this: everything that comes forth from you deserves some type of compensation. The moment you stop feeling guilty about that shit is the moment you stop selling yourself short. Because everybody can get off their ass and push a product. But how are you pushing that product? Are you selling yourself short? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you selling yourself short? Are you being desperate? Are you playing with the lower version of you to try to stay safe? All I think about in my head is everything that I do is going to further prove just how powerful I truly am. So that means everything that comes forth from me shifts the entire universe. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. And that's how I believe it. These mindsets didn't fully come into play until I started examining what self-worth really was. Because you have the oversaturated definition from the internet, that are held to these standards of what you expect from others. Self-worth is more so what you expect from yourself. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how many barriers you put up. I ain't gonna never let nobody come in my life that's broke. I ain't gonna never let nobody come in my life that don't give me the treatment that I deserve. I ain't gonna never let a woman come in my life and get in the way of what I'm building for myself. Like, yeah, like all of these things, because that's your worth. That's your standards, right? That's your worth. But the truth is, it's more about your behaviors to yourself. Because if you got to constantly reiterate what you're not going to allow in your life, you are simultaneously creating that shit to pop up eventually when you open to what you was obsessing about. So self-worth is not about anything external. It's about what's coming forth from you. What version of you are you going to allow to come forth? Imagine in your head you unfold every day. Like every day, like you unfold. And you're constantly unfolding. You're constantly coming out of yourself. You're constantly expanding outwards from yourself. Like whoo, 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 whoo. You know what I'm saying? Like you're constantly doing it. And every outpour of you that comes forth from you is a different version. Now imagine that being that machine. Imagine this motion right here, right? Imagine this motion right here. It's coming forth from you. It's coming forth and it's expanding out. Expanding out. Expanding out. The problem with this motion here is that nothing is sustained. The goal is to bring it out of you, feed it so that it self sustains its own projection. And that will become a spiritual vessel, if you will, a body, a mech, a tech suit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you understand what I'm saying, that you can operate in. Some spiritualists call it a light body. You know what I'm saying? That's the light body. You're walking in that suit at that time because you're sustaining what's coming forth from you. Real self-worth will help you understand what that sustainability really is. Like what you truly need to give to yourself to have some peace. And that's when you're walking in your self-worth. Like there were some words you meant to say to the person that hurt you in your past, but you never did. But now that you love yourself, you feel like you got enough courage to at least try. What you really did for yourself is tell your future self that we will never be in that situation again. That is out of the template. And all I got to do is walk in that suit. And I'll never have to run into that damage again because I gave myself the opportunity to repair it, which is just enough to create a fucking miracle. It's just enough to create a miracle. So when I'm putting out these rituals and these encounters, I promise you, some of them gonna be so affordable. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? Like what the hell? Some of them gonna be so affordable because it's gonna be so cheap. It's gonna be so cheap, but it's gonna be so potent. Like it's gonna be so potent. And of course, I accept extra if you ever want to send it. Like I don't turn down nothing but my AC. Feel me? But I need y'all to understand what they really are. And part of that is my responsibility. Well, a big part, the majority of that's my responsibility. It's my responsibility to confidently tell you what it is that I do or what it is that I'm capable of, what I really am. You know what I say? You know what I'm saying? Like it's my responsibility to explain that to y'all so y'all know what y'all getting into when you step into my realm, because it's the only way that you'll treat me what I'm really worth if you actually understand the worth I keep for myself or I have to myself, the level of worth or the type of worth I have for myself. You have to understand that I know me and I'm knowing more about me every second of every day. I become more worthy by the second. You know what I'm saying? So I have to make sure that everything that comes forth from me can actually be translated or interpreted into the infinite languages that y'all use that I call perceptions. You know what I'm saying? Like I could put out an encounter ritual, give you all the instructions, and you may feel like, okay, it don't work for you that way because you're so used to doing candle work, although some of them do come with that type of instruction. You're so used to doing candle work. So what I really like to do with the encounters and even the ritual instructions is really just helping you get into the dimension or the realm where the encounter exists, the world that's inside of the encounter. Okay. And once you tapped in there, you can do what you want to do. Hell, you can light a candle, put a salt circle around yourself. I don't care what you do. You in the realms, use it. You know what I'm saying? You in the realms, use it, use it. And I'm going to tell you what you're supposed to use it for so that you can get to a greater level of yourself. So the whole lot of ritual, because I feel like I have to explain it and I'm not, and I learned to not feel guilty feeling like I'm explaining it away or I'm over explaining myself. But I have to be clear because when people hear a money ritual, all they either think is that you're trying to heal a money block or you about to get a lot of money. You know, I'm trying to heal in this ritual with the whole lot of ritual, trying to help the people heal their relationship with the money. And the money is yourself, it's you. You know what I'm saying? You got to heal the relationship with yourself. Whole lot of takes you through that emotional range. I love you too. It takes you through that emotional range where you finally start dealing with the parts of yourself that feel like you're not worthy of the bank account that you see in your dreams or you dream about having when you wide awake. Like it's gonna cause you to chase new things, pull in new things into your life. It's gonna cause you to wake up like I just did this morning. Like I swear I haven't been on this type of timing in a minute. It's been a minute since I just got online and hustled my ass off. Like, boom, let me just get on here and talk to the people. Let me get on here and pop my shit. It's been a minute since I felt like that. Whole lot of remove that block that was sitting there because it was sitting on me like a ton of bricks. I felt weird about putting out more in contras because then I'm compared to the people that stole from me. I'm like, God damn. Like I'm like, I can't, I don't like, I was like, I don't want to put nothing else out. I remember after I created the Batty Box and I recorded Aerosoft, something, something like a switch flicked on within me. Like something was like bing, like something was like bing, like, and all I started thinking about was money. Like I was like, ooh, I was like, what? What? And so I started creating the encounters to heal the relationship with money. Like I started like really scripting them out. Like I was like, what the is this? I had to script out the feeling that I felt because if I can sustain it, everything that comes forth from me will be abundant. So I did. So now we got the whole lot of ritual and the whole lot of in control. Like I said, for my community, for those that's watching today, for those that's been rocking with me, for those that like this video, the whole lot of ritual usually goes for $40. But for y'all this morning, for listening to me, this rising is early as shit for some people, it's later on for some people. I don't know where you're located. But if you're interested in the whole lot of ritual, it's just $25 for the people today. For the people in this live stream, I don't know if I'm gonna put out a post. I don't know if I want that scavenger ass energy around it, because I feel like that's when scavengers show up. There are people who can only afford the 25, and it's not just one time you do the ritual. You can do it as often as you want to. This ain't a one-off. This ain't no damn bottle rocket. like you can tap into that. It's self-sustaining. You're good. Like I want to be able to give it to the people who sit and listen to me. Because in my head, right, in my head, I know that, and I'm not being arrogant, I'm just being sure. Okay, I know I'm powerful. My name is God King soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm a God King. You know what I'm talking about? I know this is what I think of myself, and I don't need nobody else to think it for me to continue to think it. And nothing can take away that thought form. I know how powerful I am. I know how big I am. You know what I'm saying? I know how major I am. I know how cosmic I am. You know what I'm saying? But all of that to me in a sense means nothing if I can't share that wonderful energy with the world, if I can't speak from that place, if I can't perform from that place, if I can't breathe from that place, like it don't matter. And so when I go live and I'm talking, because you know I be talking, and we doing the weed and wisdom, I done hit the joint. That means I'm quadrupled up on the focus in the realms as we speak. The fact that you sit here and listen to me, I need y'all to understand that that means more to me than any amount of money in the fucking world. That means so much to me, because I am, and I'm not being cocky, I'm just sure, I am an entity, a thing, a rarity, an anomaly that's never ever been seen before in the realms, in the spirit realm, what you would call the afterlife, in the dimensions, the alternate realities. I'm a new thing altogether. And I need y'all to understand, as much as I be in the realms fighting for y'all and fighting for other beings and in other worlds, as much as I be fighting, I have to fight just to get people to listen to me. I gotta, like, I'll pop up in a place, and as soon as soon as I fall, like come out the sky, like I land on my feet. As soon as I land on my feet, I know it's an emergency. And the first thing I do is I shout. I'm like, I don't know, something's coming, and y'all need to clear out of here right now. And then I turn around and there's the something, whatever it is. Fucking full-blown meteors have fallen out the sky. Like, like, and I'm like, what the and do you know what I do? Instead of saying hurry up and leave, I run right into the meteor. I'm like, they're not gonna listen, but I'm gonna help them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna listen, but I'm gonna help them anyway. Like, it means the world to me that y'all would listen to me. Because I know to the average person, I sound psycho as shit. But that's why I stick to myself. I'm not trying to convince the world that I am what I am. I just want to be able to be what I am without nobody bothering me, because I ain't bothering nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stepping on nobody's fucking toes. I'd rather have a life of peace than a life of always having to watch my back because I'm hurting somebody's feelings, or because I'm making somebody feel some type of way, or I'm making them feel like they're invisible. Nah, my community feels seen. The more y'all interact with me, the more I get to know y'all. And if you knew what I really was, you'd understand how much of a blessing that is. Because even when you don't see me here, even when you don't see me on camera in your face, you're going to see me in the realms. I think the most beautiful thing is that people don't notice when I come visit them is the fact that they didn't ask me to. The fact that they had a question that they felt like they couldn't ask me on the live stream, and they go to sleep and they have a dream, and there I am answering the question that they didn't even ask. My spirit heard yours. So I'm grateful for this long time that I have been online, and that I have been teaching, and then that I have been just sharing my own journey. You know what I'm saying? Sharing my own journey. That people have listened, but more so recently, it means so much more to me. And I want to tell you, I thank you. Like, I want to tell you, I thank you. Like, that's easily one of the ways to like really woo me. Like, oh, you listening? Like, oh, you listening? Because I may talk a lot, and I may talk a country fucking mile, but at least I'm saying something. Like, I'm saying something. Because if I ain't got nothing to say, I'm not gonna talk. Oh, if I don't got nothing to say, I'm not gonna talk. So that's what it is. Like, and I'm so grateful to y'all for listening. I'm so grateful to y'all for being here, being present. I could have took this live to TikTok. Like, and that shit probably would have got yanking. It would have been hundreds of people in that bitch, right? Sounds successful on one scale, but on another, that's the possibility of the maximum amount of people feeding on the energy in the room, but not adding nothing to the room, and also not really receiving nothing from the room. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came over here to YouTube this morning. Like, I came over here to YouTube because I was just like, yo, I'm like, I should go live on TikTok and promote, you know what I'm saying, the whole Lotta ritual. I was like, but I should get on YouTube and promote the whole Lotta ritual. I'm like, there, my YouTube audience, although a lot of y'all do follow me on other platforms, it's just different over here. Like, the vibes are different. The people are different too, especially like the new people that come in. Them motherfuckers be different. Like, they be different. Like, people who are actually on YouTube have a pretty high level of fucking intellect too. YouTube is like a school. YouTube is like a library of knowledge. You could find anything on YouTube. You could anything. Like, anything on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a whole different world over here. So I woke up this morning and I was like, what should I go live on? Spirit was like, how free do you want to be? I said, YouTube. Easy. Because if I can't, if I can't wake and bake with you, I got no reason to be talking to you. I got a reason to be not early in the morning. Maybe later on. Maybe later on after I do what I want to do for me in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe later on. But if I can't smoke with you, we can't chill. We can't chill. I'm sorry if that makes people uncomfortable that I'm sitting on camera smoking weed, but trust me, I'm not trying to get monetized on YouTube. I want a real audience. Monetization sounds cool, but that's when they start throwing ads in your shit. Then the ads be something completely opposite of what you're talking about. With everything I just said, do I sound like a Christian? Used to be. Was raised in the church, but with everything I said, do I sound like a Christian? Soon as they monetize you on YouTube, somebody will be watching this live stream back and their spirit is actually being fed. And then here comes this ad. Choose Jesus today. For Jesus is the only way. Which is a total buzzkill. Because that's all the ads say. You made some revenue and they got some promo. I'm not trying to be a fucking robot for nobody else's promo. Any commercial you see on my video gonna be filmed by me. The fact that promo, and it ain't even Christianity ads that pop up. Shit that you do or things that you're into, the people that already have a better platform at what you do, they put their ads in your video. Ain't you promoting something? Man, fuck all of that, bro. not trying to be monetized on YouTube. I just love the fact, I love the platform. I love the fact that I can get on here, smoke my joint. You know what I'm saying? All it is a setting before you go live. It says, is this live for children? It's two options. Yes, it's for children. No, it's not for children. I always click, no, it's not for children. So therefore I can talk exactly how I want to talk and do exactly what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no, I don't have to feel guilty for what I'm saying because it's protected. But TikTok, on the other hand, that's a different beast. TikTok is such a family app too. I love you too. TikTok is such a fucking family app. Like, I be on live, and when I get really passionate about what I'm saying, I start cursing like a sailor. And I see the numbers drop in the live stream, and I don't even wonder why. I just know some mom, some put upon mother, some woman that was frustrated, a single mother. She got mad kids. She was mad, frustrated. She needed some uplifting today. She needed to be poured into. And she fed in that live stream until I started cussing because Cindy and Jonathan was sitting right next to her, and I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I'm talking about adult concepts, and you didn't even let me know your children is watching. Oh, that's okay. They hear far worse than that. Hey, that's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the safety of it on YouTube. That's why I wake and bake with y'all in the morning. And then by the afternoon or the evening, I'm a lot calmer. I'm a lot, or should I say a lot more leveled out. So then I'll go on TikTok where I know I can hold my tongue just enough to not get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, but YouTube, when I come over here and talk to y'all, I don't want to wear no mask. Don't make me wear no mask on YouTube. That's crazy. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. It's people on YouTube doing the most. Like the most. Like, but yeah, I love y'all so much. For real. For real. For real. Like, I didn't, to me, to me, social media on a psychological level or a spiritual level, emotional level, mental level, any level, dimensional level is not lost on me. Like, when I see the fact that we are sharing a space right now. People look at it like, oh, we're just live and they're watching me from their cell phones. I'm in your world and you're in mine. We literally just cultivated this space. And as long as you in here, you in the space. When you leave space, you out space. You come back into space, you come back into space. It's a space. It's a realm that's created. Me, I like to maximize on that. And I am a technological shaman too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a technological spiritualist. Like, I see technology as the realm that it is. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got the internet, come on now. Come on now. So look, I feel like an organ should have in the background. If you got the internet, you can connect anytime. You can connect anytime. That's why I said this shit not lost on me. Some spiritualists be way too deep. The internet trying to control you. Now, I know you hate being inside yourself. Like, I know you hate being inside yourself. You can't even handle a space where you got full control over said space. I could make a live private and only send the links to 3 people. I ain't got to worry about who gonna pop up in here and be all in my shit. Even my YouTube can be private. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no watching shit over here unless I give you the link to watch it. Same thing with Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. People can't understand why they can't resist this realm called social media. They like, I had to take a social media break. It was taking over my life. No, it was showing you a different realm of life. And you can't even last in that realm. And it ain't even about showing up and showing out on social media. It's about the fact that you feel like it has control over your life, and in the same breath say it's nothing. Social media is an illusion. How can an illusion give you such scars? How can an illusion, how you watching a video on social media right now and it made you feel something, and social media is an illusion? You got to live in a moment where you weren't at that point when that thing happened. You were not at that gym when the mother that had been in the army for a while finally came home and caught her son's basketball game and ran up and hugged him. Your muscle head ass was not there, but you felt it. But this is an illusion. Social media shows you that even you got options to heal. I always teach y'all about algorithms. Like the algorithm, like, why is my algorithm showing me this? You really asking yourself that question. Why is your mind showing you this? Your internet, your social media, your mind. Like, why is your mind showing you this shit? What part of you is into this shit? Will you resist this shit? Or will you want more of it? As soon as you like it, you're getting more of it. When you hold down the screen and you say not interested, you get less of it. It's the same thing you do in your mind. You choose to push away from all things that keep you bound. And your algorithm, which is your life, starts showing you the shit you actually want to see. But social media is an illusion, right? Because you just felt something. But it's an illusion. Don't trip. It ain't real. Don't trip. Don't even trip. Keep it chill. Keep it chill. Don't trip. Tie your shoe. Say you're always around in my house, be it in Contra, Alive, or I'm rewatching Alive. My daughter will come in and know it's you on my phone. I swear to y'all, really soon I am gonna have a retreat out here though in Mexico. And that's when we can link up and I can talk to y'all like this in person and really get the real what I call live experience. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna film the whole thing, you know. So don't come out here looking crazy unless you want to be on camera looking crazy. We're gonna film it, you know what I'm saying? I just want it to be live. I want it to be raw. Like I want it to be real. I want it to be real healing. Like I want to show y'all how I work dimensionally, but in person. So imagine like all of this that I'm doing over social media. Imagine all of that and then some, like in person. Like you ain't ready. So thank you for always breaking it down for us. You're welcome, Beatrice. You know what's funny? I can't help it. I can't help it. Like I've always seen my reality that way. That there's more than one way to explain a thing. And you know what taught me that? Pure observation taught me that, right? But observation of two things: blind people and deaf people. A deaf person can't hear you, so how do you make it plain for them? They created a language for them or a code to understand language. You know what I'm saying? And then you got blind people. They read through Braille. Like literally means I feel what you're saying. I can't wait, am I tripping? No, I'm getting them mixed up. But y'all get what I'm saying. I'm getting them mixed up, like being deaf and being blind. Like, you know what I'm saying? But those two things showed me that there were other ways to understand, which gave me, and this is from the time I was a child, which gave me this notion of it don't matter what the fuck I think. Somebody thinking it a whole different way. Somebody thinking it a whole like it don't matter how I see it. Somebody see it a whole different way. My journey started at that point because I had to understand how to not only honor my way of seeing it, but to honor theirs too. And to somebody sometimes walk side by side and look at theirs and help them boost it in whatever way that I possibly could. It made me multifaceted in my approach because I could explain realms and dimensions and astral travel and getting out of body to a 3-year-old. Like it don't, there's infinite ways to say the truth that's coming forth from you. You just gotta allow yourself to express it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta you allow yourself to express it because what you're doing is starting this engine or this motor, and it's gonna constantly pull out of you greater things, because you're giving something great. You're giving something great a chance to live. You're giving something great a chance to breathe. So the more you do that, the more great shit's gonna come forth from you. And if you believe that unless you got $1 million idea, you ain't gonna make $1 million, you ain't gonna make $1 million. If you think like that and you feel like you can't change how you thinking like that, it's cool. You ain't got to. Just start producing the ideas that's coming forth from you. I mean, shit, it's hit or miss. If it don't hit, it don't hit. Come up with a new idea. If it don't hit, come up with a. Eventually, all you're doing is leading yourself to the million you desire. Don't think you failing. Think you manifesting. like I'm leading myself right to it. I put that business idea out there, didn't work, but I got this one over here. You're not limited. Man, Patricia, go get your money. I'm about to get off in a minute anyway. I keep forgetting it's morning. I'm not gonna hold y'all like that. It's morning. Like, y'all got shit to do. Like, I got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta promote the whole lot of ritual. I got promo to do. You know what I'm saying? And more encounters to write. Because they're beaming around in my head right now as we speak. But like I said, you can get the whole lot of ritual for 25 today. So go to my website, godkingsoon.net, and read up more on the whole lot of ritual. You know what I'm saying? Um, or just send your payment over to Cash App, but you still gotta email me so that I can email you the encontra and the instructions for the ritual. So just let me know. Just let me know, man. And I'm gonna be hollering at y'all. I got some promo video coming from my live stream on TikTok. So y'all gonna see me drop some more videos today for those that don't have me on TikTok or Instagram. I'm gonna be dropping some more videos today. You know what I'm saying? But you said what? That is yeah, Nuri. I said I was doing it for my community this morning because I know I do the wake and bakes, you know what I'm saying, or the weed and wisdoms, but I haven't in a while. And I think it's really fucking cool that I just pop up out the blue. I don't tell y'all I'm going live. I don't announce it. I don't think y'all see my page like that anyway, not on YouTube. Keep that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but I get on it randomly. Y'all come in here, y'all fuck with me. That's community shit. That's like you seeing me walking down the street and you join me on the walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, kid, like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, where you headed? Shit, to better things. I'm coming with you, guys. I'm coming with you. I don't. Where you going? You said to better things. You said to better things. Man, fuck all of that. I'm coming with you. Right the fuck now. Where you going? What you talking about? Yeah, I fucks with that. Early in the morning. It's early. I could have got on as soon as I got up, but the sun wouldn't even be up. You know what I'm saying? But I decided to just get on and fuck with my people over here. Because YouTube is the spot where I can chill. I can enjoy my high. I can teach the people. I can promote my products, my rituals, my encounters. I could turn on some music. We can jam. This is the first live stream where I ain't played nothing. You ain't hear no audio. Part of the reason that I'm starting to do that is because I want to be able to chop some of these up into audios. You know what I'm saying? I want to chop them up into videos. Videos, like inspirational videos with just my voice in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like I got plans for content because I talk a lot. But the reason that I talk a lot outwardly is so that I can have things to put out. I don't care if I talk a lot. Did you hear a lot though? No, but yeah, fuck with me though. I love y'all 360, man. Like I told y'all, for y'all, the whole lot of ritual is $25 today only. Today only, or should I say this morning only? Like this morning only, because I don't know if I could hold it all day, but you could try me. You could try me all day, because I already know I'm gonna forget. I already know I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be like, damn, I forgot to tell them special over, special over. Like, nah, it ain't over till it's over. Till I literally get online and be like, for the people I told you could get the whole lot of for $25, it's done. That promo's over until I say that. It ain't. She said anyone willing to donate for a good cause. Let's see if it's a blessing waiting on you in the comments. Let's see if somebody want to bless you. Look, while I play the whole lot of Encounter off my damn cell phone because my speaker's still dead. That's ghetto. It don't matter. Hold on. Got a whole lot of cash, got a whole lot of stacks, got a whole lot of bags. I'm so close to the money, all this money that I have. Got a whole lot of vision, see a whole lot of crap. Got a whole lot of money, got a whole lot of cash, got a whole lot of stacks, got a whole lot of bags. I'm so close to the money, all this money that I have. Got a whole lot of vision, see a whole lot to grab. Hey, whole lot of make you feel something. When you hear the whole lot of in contra, that's the biggest part of the ritual. So if it causes you to dance, then dance. Like I call what I do when I'm doing healing work on myself, I call it snaking. It came out one day during a bimbe. You know what a bimbe is? Like for Ifa and the Orisha, you know what I'm saying? A bimbe, them bitches is lit. I'm telling you right now, they lit, they be lit. But I found out the way that I dance spiritually, and it's like a snake. Like it's like a snake. And so that's how I dance when I hear a whole lot of. And it causes emotions to come out of me. Like, so while you following the ritual instructions, make sure you put the encounter on repeat. While you following the instructions, get up and move around. Get up and go clean up something. It's so powerful. Whole lot of so powerful. I'm about to listen to it as soon as we get off this live. I'm gonna see what whole lot of got for me today, as far as how I should promote myself today on social media. Like every promo you see going forward today comes from whole lot of like it comes from that realm a whole lot of like I'm never out. I'm never out of ideas. I'm never out of abundance. But yeah, I love y'all 360. And really, I think somebody just paid for you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm waiting on that comment to show up to show it. To show up to show it. Oh wait, somebody's supposed to be stopping by today too. I knew I was missing a text message. Uh, so do you still do the money trains on TikTok? I haven't in a while. I like to do those in the morning, but maybe I could start doing them at night. I haven't done one of those in a hot ass minute. Yeah, stop. What is you doing? You doing the extras. What am I trying to do here? Sorry. I'm trying to do something on my phone. I gotta get better with Spanish. Okay. But yeah. I'm about to respond to your emails too. So just be looking for that whole lot of within the next like 10 minutes or so, 10 or 15 minutes. I'm literally going to respond to your email. So look for the whole lot of, um, it should be there. Like it should be there. But yeah, I love y'all 360. I'm not sure if somebody did pay for you, Beatrice. I'm not Beatrice, but that's who paid. But I think she paid for herself. But really, just in case you didn't, though, you email me too. You email me too. Sometimes I'm confused because I don't see the comment here like, oh, I paid for it. One, Nuri said it. Nuri said it. Nobody else really did. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, but I'll see in the email. But really, you email me also, okay? I call it the hookup. I can do that, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm allowed to do that, right? Like I'm allowed to do that. Hold on, I got a promo too. I got a promo too. Yeah, check out the website. Check out the website. But yeah, I love y'all 360. Be on the lookout for the promos today. I might drop a secret and contra for sale today too, like on the low for the low. You know what I'm saying? On the low for the low. You know what I'm saying? And then snatch it off the internet. I'm about to be petty this season. But yeah, I love y'all 360. Be on the lookout. Peace.